New here at 3, Santa isn't the only one with a workshop full of helpers making toys. The community of East Lake has its own magical wood shop. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd stopped by to see how toy production is going.
From dinosaurs to ducks to sharks, the ToyMakers of East Lake are constantly coming up with new designs. Remember, these toys are being delivered to close to 20,000 children in need every year. From the cutting to the drilling to the sanding, everything inside this workshop is handmade.
I walked in here, I knew nothing. I sanded toys for 2 weeks. Now I can run any machine in here.
Theresa Burke is one of hundreds of volunteers who dedicate their time and talents with the ToyMakers of East Lake. I've never been to the North Pole to see Santa's workshop in person, but I would assume it looks something like this.
Well, the first day I walked in here, I felt like it was Santa's workshop.
And you're the lead elf.
I'm one of the lead elves.
Each toy takes exactly 36 steps to complete. And the only material being used is good old-fashioned wood.
That's the kind of toy that I grew up with. It doesn't need batteries. It's not going to break. And the best thing is, to me, is a kid can learn how to be a kid. He's not doing all the telephone and the electronic stuff.
And every toy is thoroughly tested for quality control, of course. Like Santa, this nonprofit is preparing for their busiest time of year, delivering toys to the children who need it the most.
So they go to hospitals, police department, fire departments, Ronald McDonald homes.
The creativity is always escalating. More than 80 designs and counting. Many of these ideas coming from their own grandchildren. What's the most popular?
I would say the Batmobile.
That's what I'm taking home. These toy makers say the wall of thank you notes is all they need to know their hard work is making a huge difference.
It warms your heart. You feel like you're touching children that have absolutely nothing or that are in just a very stressful situation.
What an awesome organization they have going on here. Robert joins us in studio with, of course,
She promised me Batman, and here I am. I've got the Batmobile. This is their #1 most popular. But of course, the other one is the princess truck. You've got Belle over here, a couple of fairy tale princesses.
Nice.
And again, it's not only that they're made such quality, but they work too. Watch this. There it goes. It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And it's pretty good. Oh.
Now, not only do they, I guess, work with about 60 organizations around Tampa Bay, but they're also branching out nationally. They sent hundreds of these little cars to the children in Kentucky who were affected by the floods a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And actually internationally, they sent about 700 more cars to kids living in Ukraine, obviously, who are without toys right now. So they are really branching out. Who knows, they might be working just as hard as Santa pretty soon. And the reason why I did this story now and didn't wait till December is because now is the big push for volunteers of all ages. You don't have to be a senior, looking for volunteers of all ages over the next few months to make as many toys for the holidays as they can.
They've got a lot of work ahead of them the next few months.
They're fun, though.
Awesome, and I love the gator one, too. All right, Robert, thank you so much. Awesome story.